live. Yeah, we are live. Alright. So don't mind the sort of sniffly sound that's going on. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so... Not feeling the best. Not the most well. Yeah, literally just felt like doing this out of the blue. I thought, oh, I'll start a stream and do something. This may or may not get cut into separate parts depending on... I think if I change games, because I haven't done this very often, I just stick with one game per stream. So it might change up a bit, I don't know. So of all the games, why don't we start with the original Doom? Come on. I don't hurt me plenty because I'm going to go through all the episodes on this one, and I really don't feel like doing episode 4 on Ultra Violence because fuck that. Oh, that was fun. Forgot what the run button was for a moment. It's been a little bit since I played the original Doom. No, we don't want that yet. Sorry, I just had to turn my phone up. Oh yeah. Let's go. Ow. Oh, no, stand in the... Don't stand in the toxic puddle. It's not a puddle. It's not a tumor. Hey there. Got him with the crosshair, my accuracy fucking sucks. I don't remember how you get that down again. Oh, no. Come on. It's been a while to do this. I genuinely forgotten how you... Oh, no. I've forgotten how to get the fucking thing down. The, area to get the shotgun. Okay. Damn it. Oh, I don't remember. Depending on what the game is, I might give some tips as well. Shit. Ow. Stop shooting me. That hurts. That shit hurty. Right. I like to kill stuff. Why? I don't know. I think it just started as a fascination. No, in reality, I don't actually like killing people. Or do I? No, I'm fine. it up here? Yes, it was. Ah, that's better. That's much needed upgrade. Yes, I remember where some of the secrets are in these games. And if I want to, I think I might play Resident Evil 4 soon. Definitely know where a lot of the secret stuff is in that. It's kind of insane how much I kind of fell in love with the game when I really played through it. Like for the past fucking nearly 2 years now, I've been addicted to, especially Resident Evil 2 remake and 4, and this franchise as well. Mainly this, 2, Hell on Earth, and mainly Eternal. It wasn't actually until more recently that I'd got through all of 2016. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't get around to doing it a little bit sooner then, but I've got it platinum now as well. Which in that sense should show you how much I like. It should show you how much I like the games when I got most of the, well, not from this one, but like most of the trophies from Eternal, and all of the trophies, including the multiplayer ones, except for the DLC multiplayer trophies in 2016. Like, I really love this series. I also did play a lot of Friday the 13th as well. I think it mainly started around, oh, when was this? I think it was around October 2018, around Halloween time, when it was free. It was one of the free PS Plus games, and at that point I was like, you know, I have to try it and see what it's like. And man, I had a lot of fun with it, a lot of fun times on there. And I don't think it's not bad. I don't mind it even now. It's just I can't play it too much anymore because it gets a little boring after a while. And also, after being 150 and all the using all the Jason and everything, other than the trophies, there's really not a whole lot else really to do outside of it. You can say that for quite a few things, but I think if I was to recommend, would I recommend buying the Friday the 13th game or getting it? Yeah, I'd say give it a pick up. Pick it up if it as you know, if you can find it cheap, obviously, which shouldn't be too difficult now. It's kind of a shame that game isn't getting any updates since the fucking lawsuit. And I think, what was it? I think it was it Victor Miller? I know, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Victor Miller. I know one of them won, and now that he has a stranglehold over the rights, he can't get any more, or, you know, can't have the same exact Friday content. You can't use, I believe you can't use the, oh, wrong way. You can't use a name, you can't use Child Jason, you can't use Pamela, I can't remember what else. There are a couple of other mentions as well, or a couple of other things you just can't use, which sucks in a lot of ways. And it's like, alright, well, like, why are you doing this? I understand you got the rights, but fucking hell, cutting off essentially, in a way, at times, cutting off some of the veins for the Friday community. It's not a small one, it's fucking huge as well. So that was a bit disappointing when I heard about that. I was like, oh, well, that really, really sucks. They could do ultra violence, but I really do not feel like, I don't feel like going through that. I know Ultra Nightmares are a whole nother, there's a whole new world of pain, but yeah, no thanks. might try and do 2 Hell on Earth soon as well, because that was a... I played that a lot. If I think about it, comparing these two old school Doom games, I probably played that a little bit more overall than this one, I think. Prefer the second one a little bit more. Which in some ways isn't the most popular choice. I don't know. There is something about some of the level designs that aren't as good. Also, you're not going to compare the rest of the levels to this, because this is knee deep in the dead. This is one of the best starting levels, starting packs, pack of levels in any FPS game, really in a game period. It's kind of a shame they can't quite recapture the magic in other levels or whatnot, except for the 2016 reboot or sequel or rehabilitation, whatever, and Doom Eternal. Those games, which I'll probably play through soon, they fucking kick ass. They kick mounds of ass. It's so great. I was very addicted to Doom Eternal. Well, like probably somewhere around, you're looking around 6 months ago or so. I was like extremely addicted to Eternal, just trying to get the combat down, just trying to do like beat it on Nightmare, or not on Nightmare, as best as I can, and try and do it as well as I can, just master the game out, except for Ultra Nightmare. I'm not going to touch that anytime soon, because that shit's too difficult. The only time I was willing to really touch it was in 2016 for the trophy, A Toe into Madness, which that trophy is basically beat the first level, the UHC, which wasn't too difficult overall, but it was a little harder than I initially expected. We just beat that on Ultra Nightmare. The rest of the game, on a mode it's as difficult as it can get. It's a fairly long journey, and you die. If you die once, that's it, and you got to restart. Nope, not trudging through that. But don't be wrong, I like some tough difficulty in games, but I don't like stupid, insane difficulty. It's like trying to get through, say, unless I master it down, it's like trying to get through Inferno or Resident Evil 3. Or like hardcore in Resident Evil 2 isn't too bad. I mean, after using some of the other special weapons after getting S+, or in my case I bought the DLC, it wasn't too much, and yeah, I should have put the time and effort into it, but at the same time I didn't want to go through the pain of it, of unlocking all the infinite weapon stuff, so I thought, oh fine, I'll make the exception and buy it. It's mainly initially to get through the rank S stuff at first, or to get the trophies that need you to get a rank S or higher as Claire or Leon, or both rather. Yeah, I did not feel like trudging through that. The hardcore isn't too bad. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get an S on it normally. I think the best I can do, at least on standard per se, is trying to do as well as I can. Is getting a rank A at the moment. I'll try and do a little better with it. Getting a rank S plus though, no, I can't do that. That's worse. That's too hard. Not only you've got to beat it in, I believe, under 2 hours, or in one of the cases, an hour and a half. One of them, at least in Rari 3. It's also really hard with the, I think the tougher enemies, but they hit harder overall. They are more aggressive and they hit harder. So, yeah, that's not fun to trudge through. And I don't know how much longer it would take me as well. That's why I like going on to some lower difficulty, so I can just blaze through quicker. This is where I'd say it's this difficulty is easy enough. Ultra Night, not Ultra, yeah, Ultra Violence in this is where it starts to get a bit hard. Nightmare is just stupidly difficult. It's basically the difficulty of, for anyone who doesn't know, it's basically the difficulty of Ultra Violence, where you've got all the enemies and they hit as hard as they can, except enemies actually keep respawning after you kill them in Nightmare. Oh, and they also have the added benefit, the added addition of if they shoot projectiles or if they try and melee you, they will attack instantly on sight. They will attack much faster as well. And I don't feel like going through that Nightmare. I mean, it's appropriately told. It was literally added in by id as a joke. It was literally a joke mode that actually became shockingly even more difficult in in Doom Eternal and the 2016 game. You know, as I say, to the point where one hit, no, not one hit, sorry, you die once, you start the whole campaign again. So you die on that in Eternal, that means what? Oh shit, where the fuck did you come from? KK, leave me alone. Fucking beast. I mean, what am I saying? He is a beast. Yeah. I like to sort of tread a line on different difficulties. Not have it too stupid difficult, but also make sure that it's not like, oh yeah, I can just completely waltz right through it. That way, you know, on the easy difficulties, it's like, oh well, this just feels. There's no real challenge in this. What am I doing? It feels a little bit like a waste of time then. So I do like trying the hard difficulties, but I don't like to torture myself completely. Like through like the Resident Evil games, I'll go through something like hardcore or Resident Evil 2. I'll go through that. That's a bit of a pain, but sometimes, but I'll go through that. Nightmare on Resident Evil 3 I'll even go through. Inferno, if I want to get a rank S. I think for that one you need to get through it all, and you can only save 5 times, and there are some key locations. Also, because on that difficulty, that's the only difficulty where they hit the hardest, and you have no autosave. So if you die at if you save at a certain checkpoint, and then you die at another one but didn't save there, you have to do all that shit all over again. Oh, and if you pause like that, normally on RE3 there is a little timer as well. Even if you die, that timer will still continue to go down from what it was. So what, that timer said 20 minutes and you get through that and you die, and then it's 30 minutes or like 35 minutes. You restart back from where you were before when it was 20 minutes, it's now 35 minutes. And you have to try and, to get rank S or S+, you need to beat that in under, I believe in 2 hours or under. Some of them, as I say, even like an hour and a half or under. It just depends on, oh yeah. It just depends on, it mainly depends on your difficulty. That's it. Oh, and if you wanted to, with infinite ammo weapons, you can use them, but you can only get up to rank S with them. You can't get S+. Ow, he's waiting for. Ow! Fuck you. Fine, I'm gonna bring this up. Oh. I like to make sure I kill everything that's there, because You never know. Oh no. Fireball. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I actually forgot how many there were. How did he corner pick me? Oh, you fucker. Now, come on. Ow! Jesus, he's chipping away at so much of my health. That's not fair. Mom, that's not fair. But man, I don't want to play. I don't want to share with the other kids. Oh, you dick. Hey, it does that. It trolls you like that. Eat a dick. Come on. Yay. There you are. Oh, I didn't run fast enough. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, really? It snagged me. I don't know, that sounded like it was decided me. Ow! He hit me. Fuck off. Oh, that's usually a rule in Doom. Never stand around, because that's how you get outed and killed rather quickly. Oh, come on. Thank you. All I needed for you to fire first. Knee Deep in the Dead like this is a lot of fun, but then it kind of... The rest of the game's obviously good. I mean, it's, you know, it's Doom for God's sake, but I think in comparison, the rest of the game kind of goes a little downhill after this. It's not bad, snowball down, but it's just, it's not the first episode of this. Awesome. Oh. Apparently it phased right through it. Oh yeah. Yes. You squishy. Ah. Ah. Ow. Stop biting me. Stop biting me. No biting the daddy. The rest of them. I've got a Spectre there, but I don't know. Oh wow, okay. We talk about fucking cheap. God. It's always difficult to remember where the enemies are, because the difficulty changes. Can't wait to stream Eternal soon, and again, And maybe even 2016. Oh, they are badass adrenaline rushes. They're fucking awesome. If you like a power fantasy game, essentially, by power fantasy I mean you feel like the most badass motherfucker, then why the hell haven't you played Doom? Go play it! It's awesome. People think this is high action and insane, and you need to see Eternal. And it's very difficult as well. Well, just depending on how you master the combat mechanic. Oh! Hello. Thank you. Do like collecting things as well. We all like getting to... We all like the secrets. I'm saying, as Bond said in No Time to Die there. What was it? We all have secrets, we just didn't get to yours yet. Starting to see someone's in there. Say hello. Ow. What the... Look, that went way over the side. You're deceiving me. Maybe I'll just get through this episode and then move on to another. I didn't realise how long it takes me to get through this episode just because of... I like exploring everything. But in a way, this is me kind of getting through it a lot quicker. Oh, an arrow. It means there must be something here. Oh yes. Thank you. Ow. He grazed my suit. You must pay for the suit, sir. You graze it, you pay for it. What do I have on me? Oh yeah. Yeah, chain gun's always fun. Minigun. Who doesn't like to rip shit up with a minigun? Not sure. Either I'll do Eternal or the 2016, or I might do one of the Resident Evil games after this episode. Like the Doom episodes. For anyone who hasn't played Doom, they're split into episodes. At least the first one is. No, I don't like that. do like this. More rockets. Could I have a rocket launcher, please? Oh, I know what's behind there. Ah! Get him away! Get him away, Uncle Fucker. Are you slow? Oh, no. I don't know why I'm worried about being shot or whatnot. Whatnot. I have like fucking nearly 200 health. This is pretty cool for 1993, I won't lie. Man, how much this revolutionized. Go on. Oh god. I don't like this little room, I don't like this bit. Press the switch and do that and come on. Not get stuck. Yay. If you're unprepared, they can always ambush you. What am I getting stuck on? Kind of hope after changing games I don't have to start another stream, but I will do if necessary. I feel like at times it would be better for me having someone here to do commentary with, because I kind of suck doing Let's Plays of my own. Like, in terms of commentary, I fucking suck at it. I mean, maybe I'm my own worst critic, but yeah, no, it's pretty clear that it's not easy for me to do this, so yeah, in a way, I'm trying to do what I can. That's why I kind of let most of the skill of the game sort of let it speak for itself, but always got something to try to say. I always tend to get a little lost with this level as well. Some of these levels in Doom really do get kind of are very maze-like. Ow. There it is, finally. Didn't realise it gives you it this late into the game. Or I forgot that it gave you it this late into the game, rather. always get lost around it. This one's probably my least favourite level of episode 1. Kind of where I start to feel like the strain. Look at those 1993 little giblets. Oh shit! I have to wait for something from it. It's been a little bit since I played this, so I'm just trying to get my bearings with this again. Oh. A little surprise, but this wasn't no pleasant birthday party. Oh really? Oh, that's nice. Oh. In that case, I will talk a little bit more then. I just don't know what to say exactly. I'm not very fully focused either as well. Again, I'm not always a focused talker. I always do one thing and then kind of wander off to something else. Maybe it leads to something good. I don't know. Oh. Oh, don't put me in the corner. Don't put baby in the corner. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's it. That'd be the one. Yeah. What's your car? Oh, there you go. Yes, that is a secret room. Yay. Thank you. So, here we are. Yeah, most of this at the beginning is finding the missing keys to find certain doors to get out. Oh yeah, and then, you know, the occasional gunfight. Yeah. It's not like that's what most of this game is. Long. It's not what made Doom so awesome in the first place, it was all the puzzle finding. No, it's excellent gun gameplay. Oh. Hello. Hi. Hi. Let's see. So many of. Let's see. How many are slaughtered? So many of so many. And in Doom, so many is never too many. And yeah, if whoever's watching it at the moment, wink wink. I know who it is. You'll find out with Doom Eternal soon how this is kind of. You gotta be quick with the gameplay, but Doom Eternal's fucking mental in terms of how quick you gotta be. Literally, there's like a literal and you know, oh yeah, trying to balance all the different weapons that you have and figure out which one will kill what. Which is insanely difficult to do in Eternal. So if you're someone who has good inventory management, wow, I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of jealous of that because it's a difficult one. It's a toughie. Boom, boom, like boom. Here. Well, this should take care of the rest of the level then. Barons of Hell. Ow! That was my own rocket. Jesus, yours actually take a little bit more ammo than I will. That was easy. The difference is if you play Ultra Nightmare, you'll have a bunch of these, will be the pinky demons, those big sort of, yeah, I guess like pig-like demons, run at you, and they'll swarm around, except you have to spec the invisible-looking ones. Which is a little bit harder, but not too bad. I can remember I hadn't even used the chainsaw throughout the whole thing. Nobody uses this except for the start. And yeah, you die here no matter what. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fire reward and take it home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like raw meat, but looks like the lost Deimos base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play these Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel Inferno. And then it's bonus episode. Thy flesh consumed, which is a bitch to get through, especially on Ultra Violence. It is very difficult. It's very difficult. But speaking of difficulty, why don't we hop from the first Doom game to currently the last? Let us hop over to Eternal. It just ends the stream, then I'll start another one in just a moment. But I do what I can. So yeah, if it closes, see you in a moment. If not,